So in this Daily Cyber, I'm going to talk about the holiday weekend and just things to look out for. So let's hack at it. Okay, so let's talk about the holiday weekend. So you've got Canada Day, you've got which is July 1st, you've got July 4th, which is Independence Day in the United States. So a lot of great, holiday events coming up. There's barbecues, there's things that are probably being emailed out, to register for or click on, promotions and specials for each of these. Be very mindful. And then there's the risk, right? The cybersecurity side. Right? My wife says, I'm always, really paranoid. But as you know, I know the chance to be compromised now is so much higher in the digital era, where you can be sent an ad, a link, uh, go to a website that looks so similar to what you think it should be. If it's a retail store, if it's an ad, you think, oh yeah, this is really valid. But in the back end, there's a script, there's some code, there's malware being installed. All these things that we have to be mindful of. So through the holidays, as you're getting information, as you're getting promotions, events, things like that, please just be aware of what you're clicking on, right? What happens with these hackers and with these guys that are trying to compromise us is they're trying to get us in one of two states. They're trying to get us in a joy state where it's like, oh my God, I'm so happy, a couple of days off, going to celebrate with the family and friends and do all those great things. And then I'm going to give you something more, even more joyful of a discount of 50% off some clothes, or there's an event coming up and you get free tickets or whatever that may be. And now I'm like really excited because, oh my God, I get to do, have this experience with my family and friends and on this holiday weekend. So this is amazing. On the flip side, which we've seen with CRA and the IRS scam, is they try to get you in a fear state, which basically means that they sit there and go, okay, you know what, you have a debt of $5,000, and now there's a warrant out for your arrest, and we're going to seize this and seize that. So people go, oh no, what am I going to do, right? And they get panicky because some people don't realize, and as they're learning now, is that there is no detective, CRA detective. There's no IRS detective. There's police, the law enforcement, but not when it comes to our, tax bureau, right? Our credit bureau, things like that. They don't have detectives. Right? So when they're calling and scaring people, people are reacting, and sometimes logic goes out the door when you get in an emotional state. Right? Especially when you get in a fear state, your analytical thinking process goes out the door, and your emotional process starts. So then what happens is, as you're going through this, you're not thinking logically, like, hold on, let me call the police. Let me find out what's going on. Let me see if there's a warrant out for my arrest. These things don't go through your mind. So then what happens is you get scared and you're like, oh my God, I got to do this. Okay, how much do I pay and how do I do it? And you don't think logically, and they're directing you and they're guiding you, and then you get compromised. So the most important thing of this holiday, and this is what I'm trying to get to, is be very mindful. If you get excited and there's something great, that's amazing, but do your due diligence and check into the links, the websites, the pages. If there's someone sends you a link about a promotion, close out down, call them and say, hey, did you send me that promotion? And if they say yes or no, then if they say yes, great. If they say no, delete it. If there is a promotion, go to the actual website, like Google it, go, like if it's sportscheck.ca, go to sportscheck.ca and go to the website. And then if they're having promotions, it'll be on their websites. Or you can even call them directly and say, hey, I got an email about a promotion. Did you guys send this out? And they'll tell you yes or no. So really do your due diligence, because it's so frustrating for people when they get compromised, the time that they have to take to resolve it. If we do the due diligence up front, then it's not needed. So that's it for today's video. I just want to wish you guys a happy holidays over the weekend. I hope you have some fun with your family and friends, and have some good weather. So just don't forget, software is hackable, being connected is vulnerable. I'll see you next video.